YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC24 market with investments you could be making, trading methods you can be doing, and really just how you can easily be making your first 1 million coins this weekend on the game. And we're also going to look at some expected content and leaks for the next promo coming with Black Friday. But before we get into all that, we got to talk about content today on Friday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Friday was pretty solid. It's new promo. It's always a good day of content. And SBC wise, we got a little bit more, I guess, than we would be expecting. Going through, first SBC to pop up is the Team of the Week SBC. This is repeatable 3 times. It's not tradable. We've been waiting for a tradable Team of the Week SBC because Team of the Weeks are ridiculously expensive. It's repeatable 3 times. It's the same requirements as previously. And this has made some of the lower rated fodder actually kind of go up in price after content drop because it's 3 times and it's refreshing every single day. So that's kind of something to keep an eye on. Later on in this video, we'll go over it. The fodder that's required could be a decent look. Moving on through content, we have 2 challenge SBCs, Mark 11, Manu Bachor. These guys are pros, I believe. It's not, I believe, I know they're pros. But they have been given challenge SBCs based on their nation. So Mark is from Australia. So it's a SBC and you need an Australian player. The Manu guy is from the Netherlands. So you need a Netherlands player in the SBC. This is something to maybe think about going forward with some of the pros we were talking about on stream. Maybe, hey, let's look at the other pros. Maybe we stock players from those nations, but it's not something I would maybe expect crazy profit from. You'd have to hope maybe like it's, I don't know, one of the players is from Brazil and you maybe get the formation that requires 3 center attacking mids. Center attacking mids from Brazil would probably do good, something like that. But with the nations, unless it's like a off nation, like think of a nation that doesn't have a lot of cards. That would be one that does good, but none of those nations are really in the pro tournament. So I wouldn't expect anything crazy, but it's just something to maybe think about if you want to maybe go through and just stock some players from the other nations that pros are from. You could do that. So there were 2 challenge SBCs, and where's the player SBC at? I'm trying to find him. Chucky Lozano. He cost about 125,000 coins. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Not a bad card. We do need to remember these are live. It's an 83 and an 84 squad. A big chunk of this is probably the Team of the Week that gets required. And yeah, it's honestly not terrible value for his card. If he was on the market, I wouldn't be surprised if he's around this price. I have no idea what pro is linked to him. I don't know anything about the pro scene. I just know Tex and Anders, and that's it. So if Lozano, the pro that's playing for his card, is good, this could actually be a really solid SBC to do. How long is he out for? He's out for 9 days. I don't know if we'll be able to tell at some point. I don't know anything about the pro event, so there's not much that I can speak about that. Another thing, randomly, River Plate kit. If you want that, great. Go for it, knock yourself out. Now let's move on to the objectives. That's all we had for SBCs. Looking at the objectives, it actually links to those challenge SBCs that we got. Ooh, I'm almost done. 125 more XP and I'm done with the season. Let's go. So we have a Jota objective. You get a Jota Pro Live card, but it's not like a Pro Live card. No pro is linked to him. It's going to be, EA said they messed up. It's going to be in the future. Another objective will come out where you complete the objective and it'll give a +1 to Jota. So, I mean, for a free card, it's pretty easy. It's really easy to do. If you have a Portuguese player, go in squad battles, just get those assists done. I mean, this is just straightforward. It's not hard at all. It's just a bunch of objectives basically that give packs. It's pretty much it. You do these challenge SBCs, you get more packs, you get some XP. You do the challenge SBCs, you get more packs, XP. So that's all it is, really. Just packs from the objectives. What else do we get? Let's take a peek at the promo team. So, promo team. We'll head over to Footbin for this. We will head over to Footbin. We'll go window capture. And I want to mention something with this promo team. We'll take a peek on Twitter and look at the pros that are linked to them. Here's the promo team. We have Kolomoani, Extinct. I think it's 850. Is it 850 or 650? No, 650. Extinct at 650K. I mean, if he's 650 and someone like Mane is 769, probably a decent card to try to snipe. I mean, 769, 650. This guy's French PSG. Mane's in a Saudi league. If you want to try to pick up a Kolomoani, he'd probably go up in price after he gets updated. Continuing through the team, Dele Alli's pretty solid. Locatelli's not bad. One of the things that I feel like I noticed, I don't know much about the pro scene. I told you guys I know two players. We have Calvin Phillips and Simicon. Simicon is Anders and Calvin Phillips is Tex. I feel like they didn't upgrade their cards that much because they feel like Anders and Tex are going to go far. I'm getting that kind of a vibe from some of these upgrades. But here's the promo team. Willian being the most expensive card, which is insane. I was talking about him the other day saying, hey, you know, they could really juice up this Willian if they want to, and they did. Heading over to Twitter now, though, just so you guys can see what pros are linked to which cards. I'm only going to show it for a second because I don't know much about it. I don't know anything about it. This is it. So if you want to see who's linked to who, here are all the pros and which player they're linked to. I know nothing about these pros. I think someone said is there Yilmaz? Emre Yilmaz? Someone said he's pretty good. So maybe Malin. Keep an eye on that. But that is the promo team. And let's talk about content now. So content, market, what did we get today? Fodder, some of the lower rated fodder actually went up at content drop. If we go take a peek at Footbin real quick, you'll see 83s. We were picking them up easily for 1,000 coins yesterday. They're like 1.5, 1.6. 84s were chilling around 2.8, 2.7. They're actually up in price. 85s are still fairly low. The high rated fodder came down. The low rated fodder, like we were saying, that Team of the Week SBC seems like it has made them go up in price and hold their value. And they're not dropping. Because that Team of the Week, repeatable 3 times. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. But like when I look at the Team of the Week SBC, I don't know why 83s. I think a lot of it is so many people are investing for Black Friday. But then also a little bit of it is the Team of the Week SBC. Because if you look at the Team of the Week SBC, the cheapest way to do it, it doesn't have a lot of 83s. You can look right here at the cheapest solution. The cheapest way to do it might be because it's an 83 rated squad. Because it's an 83 rated squad, people are probably just thinking, oh, I have to go buy 83s. But if you look here, it's 1, 2, 3 83s, and that's it. It just requires 3 83s, and that's literally it. So I don't know why they're still so expensive. You would expect them to drop, but they're holding their value. So I'm thinking a lot of it is investments. A lot of it is investments, but also just that Team of the Week SBC is helping. Back to the fodder. I got to go back over here. So that fodder's up. 83s, 84s, 85s, 82s, guys. This is going to be the gold mine. You guys want to make 1,000,000 coins? If you are okay with just like constantly buying cards, you will make 1,000,000 coins. Your first mil easily with these 82s. If they come down in price tonight, which I would expect them to. I would hope as people are not doing the SBC, these 82s should easily be around 700. We'll get back into it in a bit, but they should be 700 coins tonight on bid. You can see 86s, they were chilling around 13K. They're down at 11K. 87s were up around 17K. They were down at 15K. They're back up a little bit. 88s were fairly close to 22. Seems like they've rebounded slightly. 89s were all like 35K. So they're kind of back up a little bit. But as you can see, a lot of the high rated fodder was down. Basically, any fodder that you want to buy, you guys are going to make coins because it's all down a lot. This is what I had on stream today. Where is it at? Boom, in the bottom corner. You can see it. It's kind of, might be a little hard to see. What if I go here? Nope, that doesn't really help either. Can I go to my squad? It just, you can see here, 82s, 700, 83s, 1200. 83s are kind of hard to get though. 84s, 28. It was easy. It's a little harder now. 85, 6.5 was fairly easy to do. And 86s for 10.5. There's a lot of other ratings though. If you want to go 87s, 15K or less, 88s, 22K or less, that is fine. It's just the lower rated fodder. You're going to have to buy more, but the profit is going to be better. It will be better. The lower rating, return wise, you'll make a higher percentage back. So that is fodder. We did have I'm surprised. I'm really surprised it held its value so much because we did have lightning rounds today. We had last Friday, we had lightning rounds. It was a 250,000 coin pack with 80,000 of them. They sold out. So I was thinking, dang, like we might see this fodder take a hit. We might have a chance to get some really good deals. But the bids, there were a few deals. Like I did pick up a couple 84s. I can show you in my Discord real quick. I got a few, where is it at? I did get a few 84s for min price, but it wasn't as much as it was last week. Here we go, window captured, that's the 84. There were some deals, nothing too crazy. And the market really, it didn't drop that much. It didn't drop an insane amount. I will say the promo cards though, if you did buy any promo cards, we mentioned, hey, this is probably going to do what happened last week. The promo cards, once the lightning rounds are finished and they sell out, you can probably buy some of these promo cards and then they'll just rise. Just make sure you sell them a few hours later. And we can already see that someone like Simicon was down at 25. He's up in price. Most of these cards you can see have gone up in price. Malin, how's Malin doing? I don't think I checked Malin out. 25K. Malin, 25K, was 24K. Not much on Malin. Phillips, he's really expensive. Phillips is really expensive. I think it's just because of text. Karomo, let's take a peek here. Karomo's 64K. He was down at 50K. Talvin is also, there's a few players that are kind of overpriced. Like I think Talvin's overpriced. I think Ogbonna is weirdly expensive. Koulibaly, it's just, he's an off league. I'm not sure how he's going to do. He is probably really good in game, but the off league cards I wouldn't really be watching. It's really just main league. How do the main league cards go? And I think that actually might be it. Simicon, Karomo, and Mal. You could say Malin. Maybe Malin does decent, but this guy's max. He's his min price. His min price is 16K for some reason. Maybe Makengo does decent, and Calvin Phillips is really overpriced. I think Calvin's over. Yeah, so those cards are just overpriced. But that's that. If you do have any of those cards, you might want to sell them because if it follows what happened last Friday, they did release packs randomly, like 2 hours from now. And if that happens, supply, they go down. So be careful if you have those cards. Just speaking about having cards in your team real quick. If you have a team, make sure it's sold before content drop tomorrow on Saturday. I'd say whenever you're done with your games today on Friday, just sell your team. You never want to hold your team going into content drop on Saturday. It always drops. Like, let's just take a peek. Let's go Kyle Walker. Let's see what happened to him. I sold my Kyle Walker before content, by the way. I always tell you guys, sell your cards before content on Friday. I sold him for 40,500 coins before content. I bought him back for 36.5. He's already back up in price. I'm going to sell him before content. I'm selling him tonight after I film this video. And I'm going to make coins on him. And then I'll buy him again Sunday. But let's just go back and look. If we go hourly, look, last week, Saturday, he dropped all the way. I don't know. How much was he on Friday? Last week, Friday, he was 67K, dropped all the way down, 38K, rebounded a little bit, but then dropped. And yeah, so Walker's probably one of the worst examples I can give, but you can see it's a big drop off. You don't want to hold cards into Saturday. He's definitely probably one of the worst examples I could have just shown because right backs crashed. Definitely not the best example because that Neville SBC. But in general, Saturday, stuff crashes. Don't hold your cards into Saturday. All right, where are we at? Fodder's cheap. Pretty much any rating you can do is really good. We have all the prices down there. Bidding filters. I'll give you the 82 bidding filter. So here's the method for making 1,000,000 coins really easily. I think this is really straightforward. 82s, just bid on them for 700 coins, list them up for 1,000. I think you can even list them up for 1,100 or 1,200 coins. And if you just keep doing this over and over and over again and keep your transfer list full, just have 100 of these cards. I can't bid because of my unassigned thing, but just keep your transfer list full. That's all you got to do. Keep it full with 82s. If you can do this all weekend, you'll be able to do this method all the way till Tuesday. And then if the 84 triple comes out again and it requires a bunch of 82s, you'll be able to do it all week. 82s, buy for 700 coins, list for 1,000, list for 1,100, list for 1,200. You will be getting so many sales. Just keep doing it over and over and over again. Keep your transfer list full. I'm hoping tonight these 82s maybe settle and drop down a little bit more so we can just easily win all of them at 700 coins. As you can see, there's a lot getting outbid at 750. It's somewhat tricky to get through on bids for 700, but if you bid 750, you win almost every single one of them. But the idea is, if you're bidding 700, you sell for 1,000, you make 250 coins per card. You sell 100 of those, that's 25K. You sell 400, that's 100K. 400 times 10, that's 4,000. If you're okay with buying, I know it's a lot, but if you're okay with buying 4,000 cards, that's 1 million coins. But that's starting off from zero. If you already have a lot of coins, you don't have to do 4,082s. I was contemplating doing it. If I did not have all of these 84s, you guys know, I mean, this is my job to kind of just sit here and stream and just trade with cards. I would have just sat on stream, kept my transfer list full of 82s. Here's what you guys can do this weekend. Trade with 82s. Keep your transfer list full of 82s, 100 of them non-stop, always selling. Go play a game. You finish that game, bid on another set of 82s, however many 82s sold, list up another set of 82s, and just keep doing that. Play a game. Bid on, game finishes, bid on another set of 82s. List whatever sold, list cards back up, go play another game, and then finish the game, bid on another set of 82s. You'll make a ton of coins, trust me. It might be tedious, but it will easily get you to your first mil. Easily. And I'd say if you guys are listing these cards up before content drop is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me, maybe at like 12:10, 45 minutes, 50 minutes before content drop, list up your 82s for like 1,300, 1,400 coins. You will get a lot of lazy listings. And the 82s, I kind of mentioned it somewhat earlier in the video. They're up in price a lot because of the Team of the Week SBC. One of the cheapest ways to do the Team of the Week SBC, the Team of the Week upgrade for the first squad, is a bunch of 82s. I think maybe it's changed now, but when I looked, it was 6 82s. You put 2 84s in. Was it that one or was it this one? I think it was this one. I think it was the 85 squad. It was mainly 82s for the 85 squad, if I'm correct. Yes, it's mainly 82s for this one, the cheapest way. And then this one's also an 82 squad. So like the 83, people might just be stupid and think, oh, I got to go buy 82s. But I think it was 6 82s required, and it's repeatable 3 times. So that's 18 82s required every single day. I actually want to double check this. Cheapest way to do that SBC. I just want to double check if it is that real quick. We'll go 82 plus Team of the Week, completed challenge, and we'll take a peek right here. Cheapest one. How many 82s? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. Not as high as I thought it was going to be. Or it could have been different earlier. I think it was 6, but still 4. That means 12 82s every single day. So every day, 82s are going to get required quite a bit. And a lot of people are doing these Team of the Week SBCs more than previously as well, because you have Benzema in Team of the Week, you have Rodrigo, you have Mbappe. That's the big one. Mbappe is the big one. A lot of people doing the Team of the Week SBC. So that's all fodder. I'll let you guys know I'm probably full sending. If I can get 83s for cheap, 1,200 is kind of hard. If I can get them for like 1,300, I might be full sending 83s. I'm not sure which one I'm going to choose exactly. I've just been lazy listing my 84s. I'm going to be honest, I keep sending 83s, but I feel like I'm just going to full send 84s. 83s or 84s are what I'm going to full send, but any of them will be fine. Going into Black Friday, I've showed you guys in the previous video, a ton of SBCs come out Black Friday. Fodder goes up a lot. That's that with fodder. I want to mention Team of the Weeks. Team of the Weeks went up a ton. We were talking about, hey, Team of the Week SBC, not Team of the Week, SBCs refreshing, requiring Team of the Weeks. We had the Hero SBC refreshing today. And I didn't even realize this one, but the Road to the Knockout SBC was refreshing today as well. So that's 2 SBCs requiring Team of the Weeks. And these Team of the Weeks went from like 32,000 coins. I think it was more like 32,000 coins. I tweeted it. What was it? What was the exact number? Let's get it correct. It was 32,000 coins before content drop. And then after content drop, when those SBCs refreshed, they went all the way up to 42,000 coins. They're back down in price, but it was kind of crazy. And I just want to say, if Team of the Weeks get required again, you're not going to see much tomorrow, but if we get another Team of the Week requirement in the Icon SBC on Sunday, holy crap, these Team of the Weeks are going to go nuts again. There's just no supply on them. It's really hard to pack Team of the Weeks this year, and there's no tradable Team of the Week SBC. These guys are just, they're staying really high. And if they get required again, and say we get like another 84 Road to the Knockout Trailblazer SBC that requires Team of the Weeks again, it's, they're 45, 50K. They're all going extinct again. So that's Team of the Weeks. We went over the market update with your team. If you have your team, sell before Saturday, obviously, and then we can buy again on Sunday. Sunday is the market low. Let's go over content and leaks, and that is it. So, upcoming content. Where do I have to go for this? Notifications, is it here? I'll just go to Foot Sheriff. All right, so Foot Sheriff, we have the next promo. The next promo is Black Friday. We knew that, but the promo cards, the design is out. It is probably the most gorgeous card design I have seen ever. It's up there. This is going to go down as one of the best card designs ever on FIFA eafc ever. It is gorgeous. This card design is incredible. There are icons in the Black Friday promo, but then it's called Thunder. They're called Thunderstruck, and then there's Thunderstruck icons. I don't really know what this is exactly, if it's going to be a promo card or if it's a team of the week, because it kind of looks like the team of the week card design. And we know with Black Friday, they usually do a best of team of the week. That's why if you guys have team of the weeks in your squad, I'd be really careful, because if they do a best of team of the week, previous team of the weeks back in pack supply, they crash. So be careful if you have any team of the weeks. I really would not risk holding them. But this is interesting. Thunderstruck. I don't really understand it. So we'll see when more information comes out, but those are the card designs. Looks like team of the week. Maybe they'll do like an upgraded best of team of the week. So like say Doku has had 2 team of the weeks so far. Maybe it's like, all right, he's had 2 team of the weeks. We're going to give him an even better one, another team of the week, and it'll be a Thunderstruck card. We'll see. We don't really have any information on it, but that's that. Any other content that I have to go over? I don't believe so. I don't know if he got his card yet. And yeah, so that was the promo card design. Oh, we have a leak for the next evolution. The next evolution is right wing. Here are the requirements. I think Run the Icon Market said it's coming tomorrow. Did he tweet saying it's tomorrow? 2 Evos are added to come tomorrow. All right, so I'm guessing that's the right wing and left wing, and here are the requirements. Best ones are Doku. I'm guessing that's Leon Bailey, Feller, and Madueke. So don't trade with evolutions. I've already told you guys this. EA coin wipe so many people. If you trade with an evolution and they go to like 8K, 9K, and you sell them at that, they will ban you. They will coin wipe you. It is not worth taking that risk. And that is it for this video, guys. I would expect another set of packs after I post this video to potentially be coming out. Hopefully it brings supply. Hopefully we can see fodder come down a little bit more. And yeah, I'm going to Brooks tonight. I'm going to try the remote play on my phone or on my iPad. You can play from anywhere, FIFA. So I'm going to try to invest tonight from Brooks. It'll be really interesting. I'll let you guys know how that goes in tomorrow's video or on stream tomorrow. But yeah, any questions, comment section down below. My trading Discord, Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.